Good morning students, here I am with my second video based on MySQL revision tool. It's your chapter number 5. SQL. As you all know that SQL is a structured query language. It is a standard language which is used for assessing and modifying relational databases. SQL is the language behind all DBMS software. DBMS software can be MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, SQLite, Microsoft Access, whatever it is. Behind all the DBMS software, the language which we used is SQL. So in this video, I will going to explain you some structured query language. It is a language which is based on query, different type of command, each and everything related to SQL. I will going to explain you. I hope this much is clear to you all. Now, in SQL, first of all, we have to understand what is MySQL and what are the basic features. MySQL is actually a free software, open source software, free of cost it is, definitely. It is portable. You can install MySQL without any worrying about the platform. It can be installed in any of the platform, whatever operating system is. It is very secure because we are using it with the password protection facilities. So it is secure, all the databases are secure in this. Even we can use it as a backend if we want to do connectivity, and all the things is important in that is it is based on structured query language. It is using SQL for handling databases. So these are the basic features of MySQL. Now MySQL is the most popular open source database software. It is multi-user. So many users can use it at a time. It is very popular nowadays on the website. Even if you want to make any type of software, so you can use MySQL as a DBMS software as a backend. It is also a part of LAMP platform. LAMP platform means L stands for Linux, Apache, MySQL and PHP. So it is most popular open source DBMS system. Now basic data types. Data types are the means to identify the types of data. We have three basic type of data types: numeric, string, date. Numeric again consists of two types: decimal or whole number. Whole number if you want to deal with whole number without decimal, we use int. But if you want to deal with decimal, then you have to use decimal data type. For string, we have char and varchar. Char deal with fixed length string, while varchar deal with variable character length. Both are used if you want to store number, character, any kind of symbol. Both can be used, but one is used when you want to give fixed memory size and another one for variable memory size. Now the third one is date and time. If you want to save date in the format YYMMDD, so we will use date data type. I hope this much is clear to you all. Now MySQL commands are basically divided into three categories. DDL, data definition language, which is used for defining the data as create table, alter table, drop table. These three comes in DDL. Second category is DML, when you want to manipulate the data. Insert, update, delete, select. By using all this command, we actually manipulate the previous data. That's why it comes in the category of DML. And the third category is TCL, transaction control language command. If you are making so many commands in the form of a transaction and you want to save the transaction, we use commit. If you want to undo, you want to go back, then we'll use rollback. If you want to make different bookmark then we will use save point. So these are the basic categories in which SQL commands are divided: DDL, DML, TCL. One more is there, DCL, which gives revoke and grant, permission taking and giving. Next, MySQL database commands. MySQL database command, first command is show databases and show table. If you want to give the list of all the databases which you have saved in your MySQL server, so show database will give the list of all the databases. Similarly, if you are in a database and you want to know what are the tables in that, so we will use show table. It will gives you names of all the tables in the selected database. Now, the first command which we write after writing the password is create database, which is used for creating a database. Database is a collection of table. So create database and name of the database. Here they have given name as MySQL. After selecting, if you want to drop the database, command is drop database and then its name. If you want to drop the table, we will use drop table and its name. Now The first command which you type is either create database, or if you have already created, then we will use and then name of the database. Here they have created a database MySQL, so they are using it use MySQL. Use command is used to open the database. Drop database will drop the database, and then automatically all the table in that database will be deleted, and drop table will drop a particular table. Okay? Now create table. Create table command is used to create a table, but it can be used only when you will create a database and when you will use the database or you open the database. Create table, name of the table, column name, its data type, size with separated by comma, this you have to use. And if you want to see the structure of the table, we'll use describe command. Now I am going to tell you how to insert a new row in the database. For that we will use insert into name of the table values. Then you have to give the values separated by comma. If the data type is char or varchar, so we will give the value in inverted comma. Otherwise you can write it in direct numbers. You can see Devedi is inverted comma, Freya inverted comma, Udaipur inverted comma, and then 4, because all the data type for these columns are varchar. If you want to fetch the record from the database server, so command is select star from student. Star is used for all the columns and student is the name of the table. We want to fetch all the columns from the table, that's why we are using select star from student. But if you are using where is used to give a specific condition. So select star from student where class equals to 4. So only those columns, those rows will be fetched whose class is 4. Select first name comma class from student. It will bring only 2 columns, first name and class of all the rows, because we have not used where, so all rows will come. Next is update command. It is a DML command. It is used to make changes in the already existing row. Update table name, set class equals to 5, because I want to set value of class as 5. If I will not use where, then value of class will be 5 for all the rows. But here we are using where first name is Freya. So only those students whose first name is Freya, their class will be set as 5. So update can be used with where or without where. If it is used without where, so that changes will be done in all the rows. But if it is used with where, then that changes will be done only with the specific rows. I hope I am clear to you. Update and insert, these two commands are DML command. Even select command is also a DML command. Select is used to fetch the row, but select will not going to make any permanent changes in the database server. It only brings the records from the database server. We can see it, but we cannot make any changes in that. In these 2-3 queries also, it is bringing the rows from the database server whose class is 4, whose first we are asking for first name and class, but it is not making any changes in the table student. Insert command is used. When you are using insert command, please take care. Put the entries according to the column which you have used in the create table command. Surname is first, so you will insert surname first, then name, then city, then number, whatever it is. But if you are using any data type like int, then please do not insert the value in inverted comma, just insert number 4, number 5, whatever it is. Even if your data type is date, D-A-T-E, date, then you have to use inverted comma to insert values in that. I hope I am clear to you. You cannot leave any column in insert command. If you will leave any column, it will display error column mismatch, because 4 columns are there, so you have to insert 4 values. Now next command is delete command. Delete command is used to delete row or rows from the table. If you are using delete from student semicolon, then it will delete all the rows. But if you are using delete from student where first name is Amar, so only those rows will be deleted whose first name is Amar. And it is a DML command, but it make the permanent changes. Then record of Amar will do not exist. I hope I am clear to you. You can use all the operators like relational operators, comparison operators, logical operators, arithmetic operators while using where. One more thing, if you are not giving any values in the row, so value will be set as null. So if you want to fetch only those record whose sum values is null, so what should we use? We cannot use equals to, because null is not a value. And we can use equals to only with value. So if you want to use null, then in that case we have to use is. Just see the example. Select star from student where city is null. Are you getting me? Is null. Even if you want to use not null, so you use is not null. Now next is between and in. Between is used if you want to give a range from 10,000 to 15,000. So we will use between. And both 10,000 and 15,000 are included. See the example. Select star from student where class between 4 and 6. So here 4 and 6 are also included in that. Next is in. In is used if you want to give different values in the form of a list. For example, if you want to write select star from student where class equals to 4 or class equals to 5 or class equals to 6. So you have to write or logical operator again and again. Instead of that, you can use in. How? Select star from student where class in 4, 5, 6. So all the rows with class 4, 5 and 6 will come. In this case, you can use even character value, but for that you have to use inverted comma. Select star from student where city in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata. So three rows will come whose cities are Mumbai, Delhi and Kolkata. You can use not also with between as well as with in. Where class not in, where class not between. So not operator will work with in also and with between also. I hope I am clear. Next is wildcard characters, percentage and underscore. They will use with like. Like is used to match a particular pattern. If I will write command like that, I want all those rows in which name starts from P. So I cannot write where name equals to P. So in that case, we will use like operator. How? Select star from student where name like P percentage. P is the first character and then percentage. 1% means many characters and 1 underscore means only one character. Since I am writing a percentage, so it will display all those rows whose name starts from A. See the second example. Select star from student where name like percentage sing percentage. Please write character entries in inverted comma. Percentage sing and percentage means sing will come. All those students name will come who has sing in their name anywhere. It can be the first name, middle name or the last name. Third example, select name, city from student where class greater than 5 and name like percentage Kumar percentage. Kumar can be middle name, first name as well as last name. It depends upon you. Other than that, you can use underscore also. Suppose I want name of a student who has U as the second character. So in that case, query should be select star from student where name like underscore. One underscore means one character. So underscore U and then percentage. First character is fixed, underscore, and one character only will come. Then second is also fixed, so it is U. But third we do not know. We can have Purva, we can have Pooja, we can have any name. But second character should be U. I hope I am clear to all of you. Percentage means many characters and one underscore means one character. You can see here underscore A. It means it should end with A but it will have only 3 characters. Underscore B percentage. It means it will have any character but second character should be B. Underscore. 3 underscore we are using. So all those students whose name has 3 characters, their name will come. And the first example, A percentage. So it means we want name of all the students whose name starts from A. So if like means the operator which is used to match a particular pattern. We can also use not with like where name not like A percentage. So it will leave that rows. Next is order by. If you want to arrange your data in ascending or descending order, or they will ask you sorting. Sorting means to arrange data in ascending or descending order. So in that case, we will use order by clause. How can we use it? Select star from student, order by class. So all the rows will be arranged in according to the column class, and in class it will arrange ascending order, means A, B, C, D, like that it will be arranged. If you want to arrange it in descending order, so we will write select star from student, order by class, DESC. Ascending order will arrange by default. We don't have to write ASC, but for descending order you have to use DESC. DESC is for descending order, ASC is for ascending order. You can also use 2-3 columns in this order by. For example, select star from student, order by name, salary. So first it will arrange all the names in alphabetical orders. Suppose you have 2 names similar, so they will be arranged according to the salary in ascending order. You can also write select star from name, select star from student, order by name, DESC, salary. So name will be arranged in descending order, but if you have two names similar, suppose you have two Purva, so their row will be arranged according to the salary, whose salary is minimum, because salary we are asking for ascending order. I hope I am clear to you. One more thing I have to tell you here, if you have where as well as order by, so always use where first and then order by. Select star from student where class equals to 8, order by name. So first where is used and then order by. Thank you students. Now in next video I will explain you about DDL commands.